Hello everyone, and welcome to the match review of our first game of the La Liga season, as we beat Valencia by 2-1 away from home to get important 3 points on the board. Not to brag, but I predicted the scoreline correctly. Just shows you my ball knowledge is elite. But anyway, let's talk about the game. This is how he started. From what I predicted, Gundogan stayed behind after rumors regarding his future. So Ferran Torres started in one left and Rafinha as a 10. Cubarsí also returned after winning gold in Olympics, and was massive today. Pedri also started off the bench. The first half started, and I'd say the game was a bit back and forth, but we were struggling to create chances inside the box, so we had to resort to long-range efforts. In the 40th minute, however, Valencia would open the scoring, after getting a free header in the 6-yard box to make it 1-0. Inigo just kept him onside and we were down right before the break. And in stoppage time of the first, Ter Stegen made a glaring mistake, with a poor pass made to go to Koundé. Look at how far he is, and he barely put any power in it. The shot was going in, but Cubarsí saved our butts from going 2-0 down before the half. The one thing Ter Stegen was good at was his distribution, but it seems he can't do that either anymore. Luckily for us, in the last minute of the stoppage time, Balde puts a deep cross in, Lamine cuts it across goal, and Lewandowski, invisible in the first half, is there to get the finishing touches to equalize and send us to half-time back level. Lamine picks up his first assist this season, and it looks like his playmaking will be key if we are to compete for anything. Early in the second, Valencia looked rattled, as in the first minute of the second, Rafinha does well to win us a penalty, getting there before the defender can figure out he's behind him, and Lewandowski stepped up, and smashed his effort into the top corner, and we took the lead, and we would manage to hold on to the lead to win 2-1. Now let's talk about the individual performances. Ferran Torres, is this guy a footballer? I really don't get how in the transfer market he has gotten 0 offers, or maybe it's 'cause literally no one wants him. Cubarsí was massive, and his goal line clearance was what eventually won us the game. Balde played well before being subbed off, after picking a knock, so hopefully he's okay. The Casado and Bernal partnership was also good tonight. Casado played really well and almost scored to cap off a good display, but promising signs overall from the two young midfielders. Ter Stegen, though, can't say the same. All I can say is, learn to dive, stop putting us into hot water. I used to defend you when people would compare you to Alisson and Courtois, now you're not even in that conversation anymore. It's not like you're a bad keeper, you just decide to freeze instead of diving, and you make too many enforced errors. Anyway, I'll give the first man of the match of the season to Lewandowski. He did do his job after all, so you have to give credit where it is due. So that will be all for today, and I'll see you next week as we play at home against a familiar face to us Barca fans, so we'll be there for the match review. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comments, and please follow my TikTok as I'll make some short-form content there, so hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for the support, and until next